Welcome, I'm the Math Farmer. In this video, we shall discuss calculus. Yes, we shall introduce calculus. What is calculus? Calculus is a branch of mathematics that studies the rate of change in a function. Yes, I repeat again, calculus is a branch of mathematics that studies the rate of change in a function. Now, when we talk about function, for something to function, there are two things there. For something to function, one will depend on each other, and while the other one will not depend on each other. For instance, for Mr. A to function, it depends on Mr. B. That means Mr. A is what? Dependent, while Mr. B is what? Independent. Now, if you have maybe, for instance, a car, for a car to move from one place to another, it depends on petrol. When there's no petrol in a car, the car will not start talkless to move. So now, when we have a car depends on what? Petrol to do what? To move. That means car is what? Independent. While car is dependent. While petrol is what? Independent. I repeat again, car is what? Dependent. While petrol is what? Independent. Car depends on petrol. While petrol is what? Independent here. So in mathematics, we can write this mathematically as C, that is for car, is a function of petrol. Car is a function of petrol, mathematically. Then coming to this place now, children depends on parent to function. Children depend on parent to function. There are two variables here. There are two variables here. We have the children and we have what? The parent. So you now ask yourself, between these two things, two variables here, which one depend on each other to function and which one can stand alone without depending on the other one? That's the question. So you can see that children depends on their what? Parent to function. That means children is a function of their parent. Children are the function of their parent. Yes. So coming to this one now, y depends on x to function. Variable y depends on x to function. So mathematically, it can be written as y is a function of x. So now what all this implies is that the first variable here is the dependent variable, one dependent. While the second one here is what? Independent. That's why you can see that car is a function of petrol. Here, children are a function of parent. Here, theta y is a function of x, because theta y depends on what? X. Do it now. So now, classification of calculus. The study of calculus is classified into two. It's mainly classified into two. The first one here is differential calculus. Yes, the one we call differentiation. Then the second one here is the one we call integral calculus. Yes, you can also call it integration. Yes, whenever we talk about calculus, what should come to your mind is the two classification of what? Calculus. The first one is differential calculus, differentiation. The second one is integral calculus, integration. So in our last class, we are going to pick the first one, differential calculus, and discuss. Thank you for watching. Do well to stay tuned for our last class. Make sure you follow my page on Facebook, Math Farmer, TikTok Math Farmer, Instagram Math Farmer. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, Math Farmer 2. Don't forget that this video is proudly powered by USA Tutorial Center. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you in our next class.